the art and science of true forgiveness. Have you ever struggled to truly forgive someone? Held a grudge longer than you actually wanted? Or have you ever felt extended anger or resentment over something someone else did? You are not alone. Forgiving is very, very difficult. But when we choose not to forgive, the only person we hurt is ourselves. Hi, I am Jyotika Bedi, your host, psychologist, and the founder of Happiness is Love. Today, we have something very, very interesting to talk about that everyone should actually practice. We talk a lot about forgiveness, but how to practice it? The importance of forgiveness and the need to really forgive. In my journey, there have been several people who have crossed paths in my life, have done wrong to me, but I have learned to forgive because I know forgiveness is the only thing that will make me feel better about myself. It's a gift that I give myself. So why is forgiveness so important? Today, I'm going to tell you 5 reasons why I believe forgiveness is a crucial gift you give yourself. Did you know that when you forgive someone, you forgive yourself, making you feel happier about yourself? Being angry at someone is a grudge or a burden that only you carry. So learn to forgive and be forgiven. And I know it's hard. When you forgive, you can cut ties with the person in a positive way and not feel guilty about what really happened. You can forgive. You can let go with both parties feeling okay about themselves. This is something that I have done in my life. You can feel free with forgiveness. You no longer have to hold some grudge or some harsh feelings inside you because that person no longer is in your life. You can use this emotion to grow, to evolve yourself rather than holding that pain against someone. Forgiveness helps you to heal and helps you to live a positive life. Why be angry at someone who you can forgive? It can help you be a better person. It's a gift that you give yourself. The very best reason to forgive is to learn to move forward. And I know this is hard. With forgiveness, one can move forward and one can learn to let go. As mentioned earlier, in my journey of this beautiful life, I have met many, many people, and so must have you, who I have forgiven because they no longer matter to me, or they didn't really make a difference to begin with. The more you stop holding grudges and the more you realize how forgiveness actually heals you, you will be happier forgiving. If you don't forgive, you will undergo constant torture. With forgiveness, we think we're hurting the other person, but guess what? We are truly hurting ourselves. I know forgiveness is not easy. It wasn't easy for me as well. But like I said, it's the only way for our inner healing. Forgiveness is an act of the will, and the will can function regardless the temperature of our heart. I have also learned that by practicing forgiveness, one can have great health benefits, emotional and mental. With forgiveness, one can have lesser anxiety, lesser anger and hostility. Forgiveness also leads to higher self-esteem. I've also learned that by practicing forgiveness, it makes me feel more free. It means that you can march forward with your life without much distress about the past. Forgiveness is especially ideal for those who face a lot of unresolved anger. By not forgiving, you're putting more anger on yourself. and the other person is leading their life normally, when it doesn't matter to them? Why should it matter so much to you? Why is it that you are giving it so much power? Forgiveness doesn't change the past, but it does enlarge the future and makes the present better. I am going to talk to you about the very important 9 steps on how to forgive. Understand what happened and what the trigger was, and then communicate it with someone. Commit to feeling better, because forgiveness is for you, not for the other. With forgiveness, you will feel more peace within and you can move forward. Understand what is happening and why you're hurt. You have to do the deep work. If you're angry, you'll have to find tools to help you manage your anger better by also communicating your feelings with someone who understands you. If someone made you angry, know that you can't expect anything from them, but you can learn to forgive them for your inner peace and happiness. Put your energy towards things that you can control. Don't focus on the hurtful feelings that have occurred due to other person's reaction. Don't give them that power to have that over your life. Only you are responsible for leading a happy and healthy life. Forgive, forgive, and forgive. That's the only thing I can say to you, and I'm saying it's hard work, but it's the most rewarding work. Forgiveness is the idea of a change whereby one becomes less motivated to think, feel, and behave negatively. For example, to withdraw or get angry in regard to the offender. Forgiveness is not something to which the offender is entitled, but it is granted nonetheless, leading some psychologists to describe it as an altruistic gift. It really is a gift. True forgiveness goes a step further, offering something positive. For instance, positive empathy, compassion, and understanding towards the very person who has hurt you. This element makes forgiveness both a virtue and a powerful construct in positive psychology, and I really believe in this. I also believe that forgiveness is the only way for our world to heal. Why would you want to give importance to someone or something that's not serving you right now? Especially today, the youth fights over the smallest of reasons. I'm with you, I understand. This, my friend, is not healthy, and you need to break away from this negativity. It's extremely crucial to do so, as forgiveness means positivity. It means healing yourself. It means learning to move on. I hope this episode was inspirational and informative and you enjoyed it just as much as I did. I'm signing off for now. Your counselor, your psychologist, Jyotika Bedi, founder of Happiness is Love. Stay tuned for more. More power to you. Keep forgiving.